Hello, FCS 2250 computer application students. Mr. Lang here, and we're in PowerPoint section 2, our project exam number 1. Let's go ahead and launch that and get going. Here we go. I'm going to jump into full screen. You knew the routine. We'll go choose next. We got 19 things to do, and as always, unlimited time, unlimited attempts. Let's get her done. Okay, I'm going to move some directions around a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and hit my answer key here, see what pops up. We're going to select the subtitled text, annual meeting in slide 1. So I'm going to click down here, activate this, select that. I could have triple clicked in there if I wanted to. We're going to click the font color button arrow in the font group on the home tab. Font group, font color. Here, this is our font color. This is kind of our highlighting if you wanted to. We'll select that down arrow. We're going to click white, second column, first row. All right, and the theme colors right there. We'll go ahead and choose that right there. We'll click off of it. Beautiful, makes that look nice and it pops out. I like the colors. I'll close my answer key. I'll double click to save to activate my PowerPoint. And we'll move next. Sorry for that loud bell. I apologize for that. Direction number 2. Let's see what we got to do. Click the Design tab. We can do that. And we're going to go ahead and click the third variant, dark gray with the white band in the variance group. So here we are. We're in the variance group here. And we're going to choose the third variant. So I need to click back in here because I moved the directions. And we're going to click the third variant, dark gray with a white band. Beautiful. That's the one we need right there. I believe it's the one we need right there. I wish it would give us a tooltip. I'm going to go ahead and click on the down arrow here and see, but I think that's what we need right there. Yeah, absolutely it is. Pretty positive. All right, so makes that look nice, changes all the text and everything for us. The background colors looks like they stay the same. And make sure I save that. We are saved, and as you know, bells are ringing. All right, in the subtitle, annual meeting on slide 1, we're going to click on here. All right, and you know what? I'm going to triple click on that to select all that. We're going to be in our home tab, and we're going to click the align right button in the paragraph group. Paragraph group, we're going to align right there. Control R as well. Moves that over to the right side. Looks nice. Just again, moving those little things, moving the little, around here or there really makes your presentation stand out. All right. In slide 1, with the ROSP logo, we're going to change that. So we've got that. We're going to go to our picture format because we got to format that picture. And we're going to click the width measurement box down arrow until 2 inches displays. Well, that's over the top of that. So we are in the width. We're going to click that down arrow until 2 inches is displayed. And we're at 2 inches right there. I'm going to go ahead and close my answer key. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. And we are saved. 5 of 19. Let's do it. In slide 1, we're going to apply a drop shadow rectangle picture style. Fourth option to the RSP logo. We already got that logo selected. Looks like we're in picture format, which is great. We're going to click the drop shadow rectangle picture style thumbnail in the picture style group. Picture style group. We're going to go ahead and choose more here. And it is the fourth option, so we probably didn't need to click more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is the drop shadow rectangle right there. Man, that looks nice. Again, go to your images, change. Don't have it just look something. Man, just putting that nice shadow in there. And you can edit that shadow. You can change the colors of that shadow. You can do so much with that. Looks really nice though. All right, we're moving to slide 2. Slide 1, we got some attention to. Let's move to slide 2. See what we can do there. Our agenda. So we clicked in slide 2 in the slide thumbnail pane. Select all the bulleted text. Let's go down here and select all this bulleted text there. Click the line spacing button in the paragraph group on the home tab. Click the line spacing button in the paragraph group on the home tab. Paragraph group. Line spacing, which is right here, I believe. No, there it is. That's the line spacing. So we're going to click that down arrow and we're going to move that to 1.5. You can see that it kind of adjusts as you hover over things, but we want 1.5 inches between those. We'll go ahead and click off of that, and we'll go ahead and hit our save key, and we are saved to our PC. Awesome. Moving right along. All right, in slide 2, we're still there. We're going to click the bulleted list text, same thing there. So we'll click back into here. We'll go ahead and I'm going to do a Control A on my keyboard. Again, multiple ways to select all that text, right? We're going to click the Animations tab. Click the More Animations button in the Animations group. So here's our Animations group. We're going to choose the More option. And we're going to click the Wipe option in the Entrance section of the drop-down list. So the Entrance section, we're going to go to Wipe right there. And when I click it, it should give me kind of an example of how that wiped there, if you will. A little different animation, which is great. You can slow that animation down as well. You can do individual animations for each one. Kind of cool. I believe I hit my save key. Looks like I did. We'll go next. In slide 3 in the slide thumbnail pane, let's go to slide 3. We're there. Click anywhere in the bulleted text. So we'll go ahead and activate our bulleted text there. We're going to double click the Animation Painter button in the Advanced Animation group in the Animations tab. So Animations, in the Animation Painter, and that's in the Advanced Animation group here. And I move the direction, so I got to click back into here. I'm there. Animation Painter. So very similar to Format Painter, but it's going to copy that animation that we have there. So now I need to move that again. All right, we're going to click in slide 4, make that active. And we are going to click the bulleted text to apply the animation. All right, so we're going to click the bulleted text there to apply that animation right there. And it looks like we need to click that to turn that off. All right, so it looks like I have it turned on. I've got the paintbrush. I'm going to turn that off, make sure it's turned off. All right, so we have the same animation here as we have here. Don't think we have it there. We do not. So pretty cool. Again, go through, make your, I always suggest to make the PowerPoint, then go back, change the fonts and make it look pretty. Get your animations, copy that to other slides. Great feature. We're going to click the Design tab. Let's go there. We're in Design now. We're going to click the More Variants button in the Variants group. So Variants is over here, so I need to move this over here. We're going to click the More Variants option there. We're going to point to Fonts, and we're going to choose the Calibri Cambria. All right, that's down a little bit. Let's keep going. Calibri Cambria. So that will go in and change that font style for all of our presentation. And we'll hit our save key. And we'll go next. In slide 5, let's go to slide 5. We're going to do some stuff. In slide 5, we're going to click the image to select it. We're then going to go to our Picture Format tab because we need to format that. And we're going to click the Corrections button in the Adjust group, our Corrections button. And we're going to choose Click Brightness 20% Contrast plus 20% at the drop-down gallery. Second column, 4th row. Second column, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hover over that. Brightness 20% contrast, 0% normal. I don't like that. I think it's down to this one. So in the brightness level, I was counting the rows from sharpen, soften, but from the brightness contrast area, that's where we're going to go. Second column, 4th row in that particular section. Brightness 20%, contrast 20%. Beautiful. Negative 20% on the brightness, positive 20% on the contrast. There we go. I think I've got that right now. We'll close that. And hey, We're more than halfway done. Didn't realize that. Time flies when you're having fun. Horizontally distribute the image in slide 5. Slide 5, we want that to be horizontally distributed evenly. So with the animation selected, we're there. We're going to click the Align button in the Arrange group in the Picture Format tab. Picture Format. We're in the Arrange. All right, group over here. Let me move this a little bit. Arrange. We need to go to the Align option, which is here. And we're going to go ahead and choose Distribute Horizontally. Distribute horizontally. So that will distribute left and right on the page perfectly. Beautiful. Close that. We'll click our save a couple times to activate and then save to the PC. All right, in slide 6, we're moving right along. We got a hierarchy, it looks like, of some of some point, if I can say that right. Fumbling my words here. Click slide 6. There we are in the slide thumbnail pane. We've done that. Click anywhere in the smart graphic. We'll click anywhere. You know what? I want to click off to the side to select it out because I actually selected this one here. I want to select all of it, right? So click the Smart Art Design tab that appears here. We're going to add a shape button in the Create Graphic group. Create Graphic, we're going to add a shape, and you'll see that it will then add a new shape there. Maybe we need to add more information to this wheel, if you will. I'll go ahead and hit save there. We'll save to the PC. We'll choose next. All right, we're still in slide 6 with the Smart Graphic still selected. I'm going to click out here to select it. Again, I just had that one selected there. I think that's what I want to do. Click the orange color button in the Smart Art Styles group on the Smart Art Design tab. So we've got that. So the Smart Design tab, we're there. In the Smart Art Styles group, here, we need to click the Change Colors. All right. And we're going to choose now, click the Colorful Accent Colors option in the drop-down gallery. Colorful accent colors right there. First option. What's this one? Colorful range. Accent colors 2 to 3. So we're going to stay with that one right there. I believe that's the one we need. Changes some beautiful colors. Again, man, you can edit all that stuff. You can go and change what colors you want those to be. You can do all sorts of stuff. But man, look at all this cool stuff too. I'm going to click this just to click it, and man, it gives you a cool little it went back to it, little design there and stuff like that. I'm going to click back to the original one, but man, there's so many cool things you can do with that stuff too. I'm going to hit my save key, and I'm going to choose next. We're still in slide 6. What are we going to do with Smart Art Graphic still? So I'm going to make sure just my Smart Art Graphic, not an individual one, but with the entire thing selected. Click the More Smart Art Styles, so more, and now we're probably going to have a few different options as well. Oh, look at all these cool things you can do. Click the Cartoon in the drop-down gallery, 3rd column, 1st row. So there's only one row, so we'll go to the 3rd column. This should be the cartoon, but man, I think these are cool over here. Anyways, we're going back to the cartoon and choosing that right there. I think we've got that selected. We'll go ahead and hit our save key. Moving right along, 15 and 19, I can see the finish line. Click to select the top middle block of the Smart Art Graphic in slide 6. So the top middle one, we're going to select that one now, and we're going to get into that text. And so I kind of clicked in there to where that text is gone, but we're going to type in tech. All right. And I'm going to click outside of it, and now we've got tech there, and we can add others as well. I'm going to hit my save key. I'm going to close that answer key, and we're going to move on to 16. In slide 6, so we're going to select the Smart Art Graphic, again, all of it. Click the Animations tab, and we're going to click the Fade Thumbnail in the Animations group. Fade Thumbnail, so I believe that's the one we need right there. Fade, and it'll fade in. Now again, we're just kind of in the editing mode, but when we're in the preview mode, that will fade in nice and neat right there. That wheel right there will fade in. That always looks nice. in slide 7. We just got done with slide 6. That looks nice. We're going to slide 7, our future goals. We're going to click the text Paul Harrison. I triple clicked Paul Harrison to select all that. Multiple ways to select that. On the home tab, we're going to increase the level button in the paragraph group. Paragraph group, increase level. I believe that's it right there. There it is. And that will increase there. All right, so it looks like Paul is going to talk about our projects. In slide 7, we're going to go ahead and click the employee hiring right here. I'm going to triple click that to select it all. Now we're going to decrease that. So we're going to go here. We're going to decrease that level. So that way, Alejandra will talk about employee hiring, if I can see that name right. We'll close. We'll hit save there. And we'll go ahead and choose next. And can you believe it? We're there already. In slide 8, last slide here, we are going to click that. Click the Insert tab. Let's go ahead and do that. Click the Smart Art button in the Illustrations group. Illustrations, Smart Art. Click the Cycle in the left panel and choose a Smart Art graphic dialog box. Cycle. Here. And we're going to double click Block Cycle in the middle panel. Block Cycle. Let's see what that's going to be. Maybe this one. Hover. Is it going to tell me? Basic cycle, text cycle, block cycle. There we go. We'll double click that and it will add that into our presentation. I believe we've got that done. Let's go ahead and save that. And, oh, it's time. Let's see how we did. Drum roll, insert Jeopardy theme music. Hope everybody is doing well. Again, at this time, thanks for being my students. I really appreciate you. Tell your friends and family, hey, that FCS 2250 computer applications class, Mr. Lang's got it set up pretty cool. Works on the projects with us. And we do great work. Great job, everybody. We should all get 100% on this project. And if you have any questions, please go ahead and let me know. Have a great one. And as always, be kind.